public waste. Rudyard Kipling Walpole talks of and quo. A man and his price. Ampersand quo. List to a ditty queer, the sale of a deputy acting vice-resident engineer, bought like a bullock, hoof and hide, by the little tin gods on the mountainside. By the laws of the family circle 'tis written in letters of brass that only a colonel from Chatham can manage the railways of state, because of the gold on his breeks, and the subjects wherein we must pass. Because in all matters that deal not with railways his knowledge is great. Now Exeter Battle Beatring had labored from boyhood to eld on the lines of the east and the west, and eke of the north and south. Many lines had he built and surveyed, important the posts which he held. And the lords of the Iron Horse were dumb when he opened his mouth. Black as the raven his garb, and his heresies jettier still, hinting that railways required lifetimes of study and knowledge. Never clanked sword by his side, Vauban he knew not nor drill, nor was his name on the list of the men who had passed through the and quo. College. Ampersand quo. Wherefore the little tin gods harried their little tin souls, seeing he came not from Chatham, jingled no spurs at his heels, knowing that, nevertheless, was he first on the government rolls for the billet of and quo. Railway instructor to little tin gods on wheels. Ampersand quo. Letters not seldom they wrote him, Ampersand quo. Having the honor to state, Ampersand quo. It would be better for all men if he were laid on the shelf. Much would accrue to his bank book, and he consented to wait until the little tin gods built him a berth for himself. Ampersand quo. Special, well paid, and exempt from the law of the 50 and 5, even to 90 and 9 and quo. These were the terms of the pact. Thus did the little tin gods. Long may their highnesses thrive. Silence his mouth with rupees, keeping their circle intact. Appointing a colonel from Chatham who managed the Bombay state line, the which was on mile and 1 furlong, a guaranteed 20-inch gauge. So Exeter Battle Beatring consented his claims to resign, and died, on 4,000 a month, in the 90th year of his age.